Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, where we are building a magnificent piece of fortress. So let's get ready. Let's start designing our entranceway a little bit further, because this is important, people. This is very, very important. There it is. It raises. That's wrong. It's one wider, actually two wider technically. There we go, and that will be made out of quartzite. And I'm gonna. You might think, wait, that's not right there. Well, it is, trust me. I'm actually gonna change this a little bit as well. Anyway, let's go pick a chalk fortification. There we go. Also, we're gonna make the wall bits. Alright, so this needs to be 9 in between, because this is 8. We've got this one there, so let's go count. I think this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This lines up. Perfect, perfect. This is going to be chalk. You might notice, hey, wait, why is that not anymore on chalk automatically? Because the game crashed. Luckily, I've autosaved. And you might say, wait, Dwarf Fortress has... quick save. Dwarf Fortress has no quick save. It has when you've got DF hack installed. And you just type quick save, and the game quick saves, which is really useful, especially when, you know, I don't know why it does this, but it crashes so regularly. Dwarf Fortress never used to do this for me, to crash this much. And okay, I'll be honest, I never played with DF hack before. At least, well, not as much as I do now. And that might be the problem. That we're having right now. I need actually to fix something else as well. So I might gonna start playing without DF hack at some point, but that is also, I believe, means that SoundSense will not work because it's relied on DF hack. So I don't know that just yet. I need just to recheck a couple of things here. I will use Dwarf Therapist, because without Dwarf Therapist I am not going to play this game, trust me. It's going to be a bitch to do. Alright, so I did fix you. Yeah, okay, so this is still the same. Sometimes it's confusing a little bit on what you did in one video and what you did in another. I was quite surprised that I had not designated this stuff, but apparently I did it in a previous video. So I need to remove this, replace it with a wall.
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
Could not find what? Rough quartzite bridge. Oh right, I am preventing them from going up there. Now they should be capable. Wait, what? Now, go there. It's no longer suspended. Now they should be capable of doing that, I think. It might also be a little bit here on the texture, because I'm seeing several graphical issues. Like here, there's a part of the bridge showing up, and this bit here, it's not all working fine. So I might switch texture pack to fix that. So it seems my stone smoother guy's done. Well, I might as well just tell him you can start smoothing literally all of this. I really don't mind, because it needs to be done at some point. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not smooth the entire floor? Has to happen. And the guy will get down to a smooth high level. And I don't know if smooth floors increase movement speed. It'd be kind of neat if it did, but I don't know, literally don't know. And I also hope that they can actually, they do cross the river usually, so they should be capable of building on the other side here. Got a masterpiece chalk coffer. Well, the guy is a good craftsman. He's, I think he's near legendary, base legendary. Yeah, they're fine with crafting. Is good. Crafting, I mean, just building it. Just hauling these massive stones. It's gonna be it's an impressive job. I'll be honest here. I'm not gonna deny them that. These little dwarves. So these gonna be hollow, and they are. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. And well, you know what? I want them hollow because it saves a lot of material, but I might at some point start filling them up. Just to strengthen the walls. I'm actually gonna place at least... No, actually, because that's... Get over here, so that's not even necessary. I need just to wait for this all to be done, then they're gonna destroy the ramps, and when the ramps are destroyed, I can just... Ah, they're already working on it. That means that all the stone hauling jobs have been assigned. That literally means everything is gonna be built. Including parts of the bridge. I guess people... No, architecture. I guess I'm wrong. Speaking of being wrong, completely unrelated. Just waiting for the final bits to be mined out. Wait, there's a new stone sword here. Orthoclase. Nice. Alright, so this is gonna be a big ass mining job. Channel. This is gonna take a long time. Luckily, we've got 2 legendary 5 miners and 1 more on the way. I should have really bought another pickaxe from these merchants, but it is what it is. Cancels need plump helmets. That's not a problem. At least not something really problematic. So we've got a couple of bins here that we should be stored at some point. One would think. Okay, that's just cancelling farming jobs because of the lack of material, and I don't mind that. Alright, just waiting for the final bits to just be destroyed so I can start inserting wall pieces. And yeah, because I want that done first. So I'm just gonna wait here for a second, let them just do whatever. There we go. Just 1 more need to be done. Oh, it's looking nice when it starts smoothing down everything. Come on, finish destroying a ramp. How hard does it take? How hard does it take? How hard will it be? How hard? What? Thanks, brain, for sticking with me. Yeah. So, the plan right now is very simple. These are going to be walls, but this bit here is probably going to be a guard tower or something like that, but that will be built later. A lot of this stuff is just preliminary building, so I can just keep that in mind. But yeah, they're gonna be guard towers here, and a gate system. So it's be like 3 high, and then we just get a walkway, a system to walk across the walls, which will be very high. That's a double wide systems, like that. And let's see, we can also already designate all of these ramps to be of chalk. A ramp. Yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Okay, so we've got a problem with architecture. I don't think it's happening, and I think everybody can just have architecture. We have a couple of architects. They should be... One of them is our stonecrafter, so he's probably doing that. You are our mechanic, so what are you doing? Constructing a building. Just give me a more accurate read if you don't mind. Might have been the fact that he just can't reach the... No, because it's still inactive. Alright, so now we're getting the issue that job items being misplaced, you cannot build because of reasons and stuff and annoying us, and not really a problem. But I just need to figure out which piece of the... Wait, was it the bridge which you got? Wow, it's removed. Did I accidentally remove it? There was no label to complete. Oh, well. Fine. Then I'll just reassign it. Need to go down one, I guess. Yeah. Make it one wider. What side? I should do.
No.
Class maker, cancel, construct building, because need.
No.
Something's blocking the building site. Either these rocks already have a desk. Yeah, it seems that. Let's see if I can get at least one of them done. Oh, that's not it. I think these rocks are blocking each other's sides.
I hate saying no to you, but no.
Alright, let's just wait till it's all done. You know what you guys are going to already do, of course, is build this. The pillars of our bridge system. At some point I'm going to dig out the river. The top layer. Okay, a stonecrafter withdraws from society. Let's claim the workshop.
I claim this workshop in the name of invention.
Fine with me. Just want to be okay. So he took what? You're taking some random stuff. Oh crap! You're sitting in your shop and you probably need something. What's the thing? Okay, so pictures of a quarry, shining bars of crap. He needs wood. He needs stone, and he needs metal bars. I don't have any. Alright, so to... I hate doing this. I think it's this. I need a wood furnace. And I need a smelter. I'm gonna actually make charcoal. It's that bad. I just want this to be done. So this guy is not gonna be complaining about it for the rest of his days. So yeah, at some point I'm gonna just dig out this entire region somehow. Or not, who knows. Perhaps I'll just make some blade traps around here. Doesn't really matter, it's closed off anyway. Needs masonry, needs architecture. Did they remove the bridge again? What's the problem here, gentlemen, gentle dwarves? Why are we not building the bridge? It really bothers me. Anyhow, stuff is happening. The miners are coming back, probably for a drink, a break. Mining out very large chunks of the fortress, soon to be. That's gonna be a long time before we reach that point where we can start digging into the walls. I would almost put on Tyler Dwarf, I'll be brutally honest here. The amount of time it will need to complete velocity projects, and because dwarves move so damn slow these days when they're carrying rocks, which is, you know, I understand that. But it is annoying. still going. It seems they are building the bridge now, though. Which is a good thing. What kind of rock is it actually that's lays here? Quartzite. A lot of quartzite. I think that's why it all went wrong. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So, I'm gonna let this guy build everything. So, architecture... What do we need for masonry? Can I just suspend you real quick? That's my mason. Let's take a look at him. We have our stone detailer, stone crafting, legendary mason. You know what? You can do just masonry work. That's it. Thank you. Just do masonry work, nothing else. I hope that includes that he doesn't build any walls anymore, because now walls can be built by all dwarves. I don't need a mason to do it for him. For me. Just need to put one or two chairs here. Let's see. What happened to all my beds? I thought I had built these. Oh, right. I know what happened. Did I... Okay, container... Coffer. Oh, that's wrong. Coffer, one more. I've got one more. 2 quartzite coffers. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, it's all suspended for now. So this is all done. Especially these things. I think he's moving in all the stone. Somebody's moving in stone. Anyhow, just let them just do what they're supposed to do. Well, the calculation speed is already going down. We're running instead of 120, we're running at 40. Well, that's the downside of making these larger fortresses. But again, I would not have this bit on here or this bit here. I think the fortress would not be much wider. The map would not be, I think, much more than we're currently looking at. Probably even less. Some puppies. So when the calculation speed slows down, I'm actually going to activate Fast Dwarf to at least speed up some of the process again. This will just simply not slow them down because of the type of material there. Hauling. I'm not going to activate Teledwarf. That is a bit of a... I never really liked the idea of that. Okay, so we're actually going to put some stockpile here. Just food, right? Different selection system in my mind. Settings. Okay, so disable this. And food, enable forbid. With everything. There we go. That should start storing the seeds there. This bridge needs probably a lot of quartzite, so I think he's hauling in some of the long distance quartzite. Am I mistaken? But should not be everything being stored here. What's the problem with bins here? Oh yeah. Just store as many bins as you can get rid of them. This will not be any bins here, but maximum barrels. Actually, seeds don't need barrels. Okay, let's just fix that. How is that's some strange mining patterns they're taking, but we're used to doing that. Normally they just mine out squares, but whatever. Also, let's see. Once this number gets too high, I'll also start slaughtering some other stuff, like puppies and dogs. Cats used to be like the massive slowdowns. Also, we've got a river flowing that will slow down slightly, and I've got this water that I need to fill out, which actually gonna do at the end of this video, so that I have at least not that calculation that needs to go all the time. And I think this audio is a bit on the loud side. Might be just me, don't know. Okay, so the last two pieces of rock are being hauled in. And that means, yeah, that is all done. That's not exactly true, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's wonderful. I'm gonna do this chalk, that chalk, and then I'm gonna ramp this area up by chalk. Okay. And this should have maximum barrels. Yeah, that seems to be alright. Seems that is this a quartz lying here? No longer any. Yeah. I wonder how much material these bridges need. Well, how do you want to test that? Well, go one floor lower. 23, that's not too bad. Speaking of which, yeah, that would make sense. Let's build the ramps. Probably will be cancelled a lot, but what I could do to speed things up is at least select all the rocks as a dump command and just right here and just tell the game to auto dump everything there and use the df hack to do that. It's a bit of it's just speeding things up, right? Just convenience things. At some point we're gonna make some blocks actually. So what is our mason doing? Is he seriously just helping constructing these walls, which is really annoying? Oh no, he is constructing the at least someone is constructing this workshop. It looks like it is the mason. Good. That takes care of that. Perhaps I should have just realized right now I should have kept the eighth spacing in here as well. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, fuck it. I could move these two up one. It's gonna take a lot of work though, so I'm not gonna do that. It will be a little bit off, but it doesn't matter. The short bridge, 2 long bridges. Look, it's gonna be 3 bridges here. 2 of them gonna retract, these 2. This one gonna raise up. It's gonna be good when it's done finally. Alright, so this is the smelter. I can't smell any metal yet. Do I even have any metal? Let's see, DBC. There's this large bit of... How much is there? Yeah, so we definitely cannot close that bit off yet. There's a lot of useful material over there. Ah, there we go. Alright, so make... No, definitely not take ashes, because that is completely useless. Make some charcoal, if you wouldn't mind. And let's see... That means you are now... Is there somebody else? So you're going to be the furnace operating smelty guy, and then somebody else is going to do that. You're a farmer by now. Well, actually, it seems that this is even more smarter. Put you on furnace operating and wood burning. Good. There we go. Well, at least that job is active. So we can comply with this guy before he goes crazy for some reason. Okay, so after this video I'm actually gonna do a little bit of optimization work with dumping stones, cleaning items, all that kind of stuff. Fixing the water level in the sewers. Because I can see the frame rate with every 10 minutes I lose an extra frame or so. And I could, to speed up these buildings progress, also make stockpile hauling chains with wheelbarrows. Gotta find path. What building and construction are we working on here? I really hope... Okay, so that's not the bridge that they suspended again, which they're still working on. Good. So, this is going to look a lot better when you look at it in 3D. Well, this could look a lot better if I would make it a lot higher, but then it would take an insane amount of extra work with stairs and ramps and all that kind of stuff and scaffolding building. There's no real such thing as scaffolding, it's just basically up down stairs all the way. And I think one of the ground fits, sort of. So instead of like a human, where you see the average length of a block would consider like 2 meters high, with dwarves, so every block would be like 1.5 meters. So metal graphic as a building could not. That's probably one of these. Yeah, these are suspended because of the fact that that stuff is going to be used for the bridge. Right, so that is all done. So this is, I'm gonna attempt at some point when when stuff is ready to get a 3D view of it, so I can show you guys what we're actually building in 3D. Because I can, probably by years of playing, and I assume most of you can, translate this 2D view to a 3D picture. Like rotating at 90 degrees on the y-axis, which is this axis. So if you would rotate it along that, you would, this bit would go further away of you, this bit would come closer. It's 3D thing. I assume everybody understands what I'm talking about. But I can imagine how this would look in 3D. And it's gonna look fine. I'm not gonna say it looks amazing, I'm not an arrogant bastard like that, but I'm gonna be happy with it. I think that's the important bit. Can't wait till our actual entrance is done. It's gonna be lovely. So the charcoal's done. Well, melt some tetrahedrite. So you're out of charcoal. Actually, that's not... I'm actually gonna take out the repeat. I'm gonna tell him to do it twice, because that means we'll save one, and once we finally find... Make billion bars? No. Once we can make coke and that kind of stuff, I'm fine with it. We will be good. And we've got one piece of charcoal left, so we don't need to waste another log. Because I believe you're getting 3 pieces of charcoal. Alright, so next building job. Give them some time off. There's... Alright, that's in the music. Deep. Yeah, this path they're walking right now is going to be closed off at some point. Because that's definitely not something I want them to be able to walk on. Luckily, they cannot enter from here, but this is a bit of an issue. Yeah, we'll close it off soonish. Let's see how are our coffers. I don't think we've got any more because I cancelled. Not really cancelled, I suspended the job. When everything is being built, I am completely fine with you building your coffers again. So let's take a look at how our dwarves are thinking, and that's best well done while the fortress is saving. So the game is in a safe state now. Let's take a look at how they are. They're fine. Certified work, embarrassed after sleeping in without a proper room, pleasure seeing the fine floor grate, pleasure seeing a fine door. Fine seat, after sleeping without a proper room. Legendary diner room, seeing a fine bed. So they're not happy with the fact that they don't got their own rooms, I guess. Arousal when visiting the spouse. Fine bed, pleasure seeing a fine cabinet, a fine drink. Bliss dining legendary room, and pleasure seeing a fine dwarf. So I think the dwarves in general they're fine. Let's see, we're looking at a minus 29k. It seems positive. Within certified work. Within the last season, she felt embarrassment after sleeping without a proper room. Bliss dining in a legendary dining room. Pleasure seeing a fine table. Pleasure seeing a fine seat. Fondness after making a friend. Fondness after topping visiting a friend. So who's the least happy? That means if they make friends, they means they have time off, which is always a good thing. You're fine. This is our latest migrant wave, so they don't have really time to stabilize just yet. That's not true, actually. Within the last week, it's basically bliss in a legendary dining room, embarrassment of sleeping without a proper room, satisfied at work, and fondness of talking with and visiting with a friend. So I think in general, our dwarves are rather happy, which is nice, you know? Which is really nice. So this will always stay a crap room, but at some point I'm gonna build houses for some of the dwarves, not all of them, and build on a part like our blacksmiths will get a proper house with their workshop in it. The mason will get a proper workshop, but a lot of the other people just get these apartment complexes with these bloody 4-tile rooms. They will get with a bed or a 3-tile white room, like the system they got here. But then they got stacked over there with 3 spaces of, I don't know, whatever, proper, maybe a 3x3. We can have a table and a chair, something like that. And then, you know, build some sort of an apartment complex with it they can live in. Sounds like fun. Anyway, with that, I'm going to end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.